Okay, hello everybody and welcome back. How y'all doing today? Gaming Luminary here. Today we're back in with Mario Party Jamboree, so let's go. Friday. And yeah, we're back again playing with some friends or online. I mean, who knows? We'll see what happens today. But anyway, just glad to be back. Do some more Mario Party Jamboree, that is, obviously. But yeah. Alright, so I shared the stream to some people. Hopefully they can come on and join us. Otherwise, yeah, lobbies will be open very momentarily as we kind of speak here. So without further ado, we're just going to open up some lobbies. Ew, I don't know why that's doing that. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a problem here, guys. Sabrina Taylor's version, welcome in. And we got, I think we'll have to put a BRB moment, guys. There's some weird technical difficulties, so please stand by. Because there's some sign-in information for whatever reason. That's not good. Hey BFM here, welcome in. I'm going to, must be some kind of security problem. We'll do that right away. Yeah, I'm covering the screen because this is something that is very personal. Not to worry, I could just fix it right away, I hope. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. I don't want to have that now. Let's see here. I hope I remember the password, which I probably do. Okay. Problem is I need to sign in without getting it done, so... Alright, should be good now. Connecting to internet. There we go. Had to do a bit of a sign in there for whatever. That was weird. Anyway. We're gonna go password no passwords on this. No passwords on this. But I'm trying to say. Oops, my card. Alright, so room ID will be up. I'm gonna type it in the chat for those that are interested in joining us. Well, as I would, I just put the code in. And it should be good. Alright, code's up in the chat as well, and yeah, anyone's welcome to join, of course. If you don't get any takers, guys, what we will then do is potentially just do like a, online lobby or something like that. If not, maybe two, who knows, but if we do one of each today, I'm perfectly fine with it. Sometimes that's happened as well. But yeah, if there's any interest, we'll give it a couple minutes. And that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, you guys all think, I know there's another Nintendo news going on, actually, speaking of which, today. A lot of Nintendo Treehouse news and games and stuff going on. A lot of stuff's going on, actually. To be honest, in terms of Nintendo news. Yeah, there's definitely some crazy, interesting news going on with the Switch 2 coming out. So, however, though, apparently to a lot of sources, the launch date is going to be unchanged. So, more to do with when the pre-order will be open and stuff like that. Interesting how people are saying, oh, there might be a price hike in it and these kinds of things due to our, current thing, right? Well, it could be to do with a lot of things, but hard to say at this point. But I guess time will tell, to be honest. That of sort. So, Sebastian, welcome in. You got Gaming Legend is here. Welcome in. How you guys doing today? Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I saw some like videos on YouTube, but caught me by surprise a little bit. It says U.S. pre-orders delayed, but the interesting weird part is that GameStop still had the pre-order date for like next week, supposedly on the Wednesday. That was the original intent, but I mean, who knows? I think there's a lot of I guess confusion in terms of that, but at least that bobbled me. I was like, oh, what? That bobbled my mind here. I was like, So I don't know when the heck they're supposed to open up. I mean, according to GameStop's website, at least here in Canada, it is unchanged. It still says on their website that by next week, as of Wednesday, pre-orders are opened up in store and online. Now, I don't know. I feel like I kind of have like a little opinion on that. Actually, I'll talk about that. Just vibing. How about you? Oh, SSJK. Yo, what's up, Dubs? How you doing? I see you. You're here. Welcome. Can I play with you Mario Party Jamboree? Yeah, definitely. The lobby's open right now for anyone to join. So if you need the code, let me know. I did type it in chat. Unless I could just pin it. I don't know. I can just pin the message if I need to. There we go. Oh, looks like someone already got in. Okay, we got one person. I'm in. Awesome. Okay, Gaming Legends here. We got 2 more open spots for those that are interested in joining. We'll just give it a few more minutes there, guys, and then we'll kind of start it. Because I hate to keep people waiting, along with myself, because I only have a certain time block and these things, and I really don't want to use that up in terms of like waiting around, I guess. But my Valentine's was Wild Bro on Rec Room. Was it really? Oh, were you on that the Valentine's Day World or something like that? I know you and I were where we first met, but true. That's awesome, man. Was it somebody you talked to on there? I mean, shoot, who knows who you run into on there? Yeah, it was that room in Rec Room. Ah, okay, I figured. I know there's a Valentine's Day like themed one, right? From what I remembered. No, Yumi was on there. Oh yeah. It was crazy. Yeah, stuff I'm definitely not gonna say on here. I mean, that game is not a game to be streamed on my channel. That's for sure. That is something I'm most certainly staying away from. And it's funny, someone asked me that on Discord. It's like, you should stream Rec Room. It's like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not the way people talk on it, at least. So, because they text talk and they say certain things that should not be said, and it's just an unstreamable game in my opinion. At least in terms of that. Like, at least with a game like this, you won't have that type of problem. So, anyway, I think we're gonna get going, guys. Without further ado, 2 versus 2. I think it's a fair game in our books here. And then, yeah. So, Gaming Legend, is there any choice? Well, we're just gonna do no Joy-Cons. I'm sorry to say, my one Joy-Con is unfortunately had its sort of last weird legs. How should I put it? The control stick is acting weird, so I couldn't even use it. But despite that, is there any kind of board you'd like to play on? I mean, let me know. I really just don't want to spend money on freaking Joy-Cons right now with the Switch 2 coming out. Because look, I'm gonna spend $100 on a pair of Joy-Cons, and then it's like, no, not right now. It's the price of a game as well. Come to think of it. But yeah, if there's any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and pick one maybe. Just let me know their Gaming Legend. You have a choice there. Otherwise, I take it it's my choice. I like your answer there. Let's check my other stuff too. Yeah, back to what I was saying about like the whole this pre-order situation. I don't know. So, if it's still a go with the, in terms of the date and everything like that, I feel like, I have kind of I don't know if it's a theory, but with like bots going in and things like that online and trying to scalp them all up. Well, here's the thing. I like to pre-order stuff in store myself, and I wish there was more of that actually out there. More stores that would do this, more locations, and here's the reason why. Think about it. When you go online and you shop or whatever it is, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not, it's okay, but not the greatest, especially this day and age, considering something is high in demand, right? So, Here, I'll pick one that looks like here. I'm gonna do, you know what, I like the vibes in this music. Let's do this one. We're gonna turn that off because it's a pain in the neck. There we go. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to do mine in store. And you know, interesting part, I don't know if people are actually gonna camp out like when that launch window is gonna open, because you know, I feel like this is kind of confusing subject to at least me. I don't know if I'm seeing this right. There's, you know, YouTube thumbnails saying, oh, it's gonna it might be a price hike, or you know, it's not the correct pricing and these kinds of things. And that's kind of, I think, the biggest thing next to when the pre-order window will actually be. Now, the thing is, on Nintendo's website, or at least I've noticed, is that there's a later date to pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2. Now that, I mean, I don't know, like, kind of weird. And that's all strictly online, you know, for Nintendo. So, I mean, it's gonna be hard to say at this point whether or not that would be the date. But, you know, I have nothing to lose. I'm right down the road from a GameStop, so, you know, I'm going to be going in there, definitely going to be checking it out, see if there's any pre-orders, because there is, and I happen to get one. That's fantastic. I got it locked in for June. So, you know, that's going to be the raising question, at least myself here in Canada and in the US and things like that. Because, like, usually what happens in the US, it's like, happens here. It's like, you know.
Here we go.
Really hard to say. Yeah. I mean, it's very hard to say. Chloe the Snow White Queen, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it looks like it's my turn. So what we got? Oh, okay, we got a 9. Let's go. Second here. Alright. Who else we got in our chat today? Ah, welcome in. We got Lee Shoreham, welcome in. How's it going there, Lee? And I think that's everybody. Oops, I hope I didn't not acknowledge anyone, did I? No, okay, I thought I missed somebody. I'm good. It says, hey, I really hope they didn't change the pre-order date and price range. I really hope not. To be honest, like, it is like a little bit, I don't know, you know, like, I don't trust what's online and things like that. The only thing I maybe legitimately trust is like what's on GameStop's website or Nintendo and these things. But, and then, you know, I didn't know you were here on Matt. Yeah, I'm here for sure. I'm excited to go to my army, man. It's just taking a while. Oh, for sure. I don't want to be stuck at minimum wage jobs. I understand your frustration there. There's like minimum wage these days, and that's the thing. I'm hoping that, you know, I can get my pre-order in next week. Like, sooner the better. Honestly, like, you know, it's good to get it sooner than later, because in my opinion, you know, you have it locked in, you know, and whatever. But here's the thing with GameStop, like, they have online sales as well besides in store. I personally am going to try in store. Now, if I read it correctly, they do with GameStop themselves. They said, oh, well, you know, that once the store is open, so 10 a.m. my time, pretty much, that's when pre-orders will start, technically. Now, online, I think it was like 12 or something. I don't know whether that's to combat, like, the bots or whatever it is. Maybe. And then they did say, like, limited one household item per customer. So I think they're trying to combat that whole rush of people trying to get the pre-orders in. Because that's what happened, I remembered, with when I tried to order the PS5. That was a big issue. But I feel like it's going to be 2x this time around. What I mean by that is, like, it's going to be madness, possibly. And that's what kind of, you know, worries me at this point. Because if it's that much in demand, it's going to be crazy just to pre-order one. But yeah. Are you planning to stream the upgrade when it comes out? I'm thinking, yeah, if I can get on launch date for sure. Like I was gonna do like a launch day stream or something on it. Yeah, if I can get it to up and running and working, sure. I mean, I know I definitely do want to. I mean, we are playing quite literally on a racetrack. Mario Kart's one of my top things I want to definitely stream. Like, it's so hard to choose. See, there's so many, like, there's a lot. It looks like a lot of good, like, I guess, launch titles coming out, right? Besides, like, Mario Kart, like, the Donkey Kong and all that. So I'm like, ooh, I don't know, you know? I mean, sure, there's upgraded Zelda and stuff like that. Like, sure, I could restream that again, but I mean, eh, I'm kind of on those. I'd rather just stick to something more new, right? So now I did say this, and I've repeated this again on so many streams ago that if Wind Waker ever launched on Switch 2, I would stream it again on my channel. So I'm keeping my word for that. If I can get a hold with a Switch 2. Yeah, because with the whole GameCube library coming out, that's going to give me an excuse to play the original game. So, because I technically, you know, live streamed the Wii U version, like the enhanced one or whatever it was, but I guess I'll have now an excuse to play the original. So that'll be fun. At least for me, I'll be happy to kind of restream it, considering I technically already beaten like past Zelda games, so. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of new features for the Switch too that I've seen, with the camera and all that stuff, and that's kind of interesting. I still feel like that's kind of an interesting thing they did with that. Like, I don't know. There, you got Toad. That was fast. Like, that was sort of unexpected in my opinion. And I know I've kind of we all talked about this already, or at least I have, with the whole like bandwidth and lag issue online. Like, hopefully they fix that and that sort of thing in the future. Because here's the thing with the Switch retro game stuff, like online with like friends and things, it was horrible with lag and stuff from what I recall. So now, like, you know, with the GameCube coming out, you figure it would be maybe better, or, you know, whatever was previous on the Switch. You figured that would be more enhanced or something. I don't know. I'm only speculating and guessing really at this point, like how the future will go with like the NES Online and Super Nintendo and all that, and that's where the trouble kind of had started. But I guess we'll see. But that's the only good thing. At least you can transfer your data to the other Switch, which is definitely a good thing for sure. So, and actually, a couple of people were asking me too if I was gonna do like an unboxing premiere or something like that. I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do, guys. Like, so I mean, it's been a tradition for me where, you know, if something brand new like that comes out, I've just done like an unboxing video and talked about it, things like that. But some people were suggesting maybe you should do a live stream experience. It really all depends. Like, I really don't want to promise anything, because number one, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a pre-order in. That's a very concerning point right now. And number two, if I don't get it on launch day, you know, it'll have to be sometime after that, or during then. I mean, who knows? It's just time will tell at this point, guys. Like, you know, that's kind of the thing. I just hope nothing will be, you know, unchanged in terms of like the launch day, you know. Because especially when building people's hopes up, and it's like, oh, it's coming out in June, this is cool, it's the summer, you know. But apparently that's unchanged from what I've read in sources. But the price is definitely one of those things that has been a big thing with the the live chat lately. I've seen, especially through Nintendo. So, James Scott, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, James? Full front. All right, let's go. I think this game will be enhanced too, if I remember right. So this is during like what, the direct or whatever. I haven't really tuned in terms of the treehouse stuff yet, but I did watch clippets of like the gameplay and stuff, like Mario Kart and that. Looks pretty cool. I did see you can like ride on the walls, it looks like, in that, or on some rails. That's pretty cool. I mean, something a lot different other than just going on a flat racetrack, right? Oh, I fell off. Okay, that was kind of close. Doing amazing. Nice. Glad to hear it. I mean, that would suck if there's going to be a price increase because then you have to pay more money for a console. It's like, this is getting crazy. It's already, when I think about it, at least in Canadian dollars, this is, at least to my concern, because I live in Canada. I mean, yeah, USD pricing is still, I quote, cheaper, but the thing is, you know,
New turn.
it's becoming, it's like you might as well pay for like a PS5 at this point. Like, it's getting more expensive now. Or the Series X, which was like very expensive when I bought it at the time too, being like $500-600 range, like in Canadian, you know, dollars. But it was estimated, I forget how much Series X was. The PS5 was definitely around the same price, I'd say, of what they're marking it as right now at the moment. I kind of see why people are frustrated, you know, with drop the price thing, because that, I mean, they didn't, you know, that's why it's continuing on to be a thing. So, and yet, you know, retailers are bringing it out there, so they're putting it online and all that, like on these official sources. Uh-oh, it's like I got this. Dang. I do like the direction where even we call it Kirby's going as well. That's kind of interesting with the whole air ride things. I remember back in the day, like Kirby Air Ride was cool. Like I still own the game just today. I used to enjoy it when I was growing up. And I find with Kirby Air Ride, at least, you know, it was fun. Like, you know, you free roamed and things like that. It's almost like they're bringing that back to, like, say, a Mario Kart game. Like, I could see there was some like free roaming going on, I think there, from like what I watched based off the videos. But yeah, when I was looking deeper into it about, like, you know, what accessories are going to be launching for it and things like that, I did see it like on official sources. So usually they don't lie when it comes to official sources. So I mean, the first thing I've ever seen was probably on Twitter when somebody was like, "Oh, it's this the price," you know, and it's like, maybe, but do I believe you? You know, try to do the right thing. And somebody made a video on this. Again, I don't name names, but they were saying that they ran into at least like 5 or 6 different GameStops asking the exact same question about, you know, the pre-order period and things like that. And the answer they've got back was, "Oh yes, it'll be, you know, next week," and things like that. So it's like, who do you believe, you know? I'm just hoping that's unchanged, you know, or what rumors are not true or whatever, right? Whole situation. Because not only they have the system, they also have games launching the same day. So, you know, they can't take that promise away. That would just look bad, in my opinion, on them, you know, for doing that. But I mean, I guess stuff changes, but at the same time, I also disappoint a lot of fans. I'd be like, "Ooh, no." That'd be probably the worst case scenario if they said, "Oh no, we're not doing our Switch launch till like August or something," you know. That would be like, ooh, kind of a disappointment for a lot of fans, you know, that they did that route. But I mean, shoot, let's hope not. Let's just hope that they stick to the original, you know, date they have in mind for when it's supposed to be released. So anyway, yeah, I just thought to kind of bring that up, talk about it here, because honestly, it was stuff I was, you know, I was watching kind of on my spare time this morning. I was like, oh geez, I see these new videos coming out, and like, what's that about? So yeah, the other retailers such as like what Best Buy that are trying to do pre-orders, and they're saying they're going to delay them and these things like that. That's what I mean. So like, something doesn't make sense here, because like one source says, oh well, Best Buy is going to be delaying their pre-orders, and then GameStop isn't. So it's like, How does that make sense? You know?
New turn.
Game later says GG's. Yeah, GG's. But then the funny part is, on the official Nintendo website, pre-orders go out later. But then at GameStop, you can get them, you know, a lot sooner. So something doesn't make sense in terms of that. Now, again, I don't know whether this is the combat, you know, the amount of people pre-ordering the console itself, or like scalpers. Like maybe, I mean, who knows? Maybe this is like their kind of tactic, like saying, oh yeah, well, you know, if we can go to a brick and mortar store and pre-order it, that's fantastic. Because in my opinion, at least, if there were more of that out there, I think that would combat less scalpers, in my opinion. But, you know, there's always going to be a source out there, like, yeah, on the official Nintendo or whatever, to pre-order it. So, yeah. But, anyway. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know what y'all are looking forward to in terms of the Switch 2. I mean, put up a poll, actually, about that at some point during my streams. Who's picking it up day one? Might do that after the pre-order window, though. I'm thinking about it. Kind of if that's still happening. But I think that, at least for my sake, you know, like that's what I did with the Switch. Because with the Switch, I pretty much pre-ordered it right. I remember right when they were announcing the entire, you know, lineup of like when the pre-order is supposed to happen. And I remember that all that unrevealing. Because like, that moment I thought, okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to go pre-order one, right? Now, with the PS5, I mean, I acted quick on that because I had a bad feeling that, you know, it's like they're not going to say, I don't know, sneaky, and then go bam, and then the store's like, oh no, yeah, we have them available the minute the, you know, the live stream had ended or whatever it was. So that was pretty wild. But this time around, it doesn't seem to be that way, especially with theories tested, people, you know, asking in store and things like that. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Now here's the thing, there's also Walmart. I mean, Walmart still sells video games, at least to my knowledge, you know, and systems and things like that. So, I mean, who knows? Like, not that I really have heard of this, like Walmart doing pre-orders and whatever, but I mean, who knows? Maybe those had them on the shelf, and I mean, you'd hope there'd be a good availability of them, you know? But then there's another source that suggests, I guess, like, oh, well, there's supposed to be enough units to go around, and you know, the even if scalpers get them, there's just no way they're gonna run out. It's like, I don't know about that, you know. But I guess we'll see. At least with the PlayStation, I had a bad feeling that day was gonna happen, and I finally I received it. You know, I was very lucky then. So now it was an in-store purchase, along with like pretty much every new console I've gotten was in-store purchase. It was not online. It was nowhere to be seen online. So here's the other thing, right? With I mean, sure, like it's great you can see it's shipped and whatever, but then the thing is, there's also another, you know, downfall of this is that the shipper or whoever ships out your item may not be able to get it to you right on launch day, and that's the real shitty part. Is that like I've seen this happen, or I've heard of this happen, where even with just a game, when it launches like the day, like at least with GameStop, they guarantee most of the time they get it on day one when it's out, like with my PS5 and so on and so forth. Now the thing is with like, you know, ordering something online now, I feel like you're at a disadvantage here. So it's like you're gonna get, oh sorry, we're gonna have to get it to a day later because of our stupid shipping or whatever it is. That's why I don't like buying pre-orders online if I can help it. You know, I mean, there's been times where like sure they have it there, right? But that's the problem. Depends on where you order it from too. I feel like too. Like Amazon's been pretty good. I've done it through 2 pre-orders through them, and to be honest, through Amazon, I haven't had any problems. Like especially with like the one game, I forget what it was, some collector's edition. But anyways, I remember they brought it to the house. It was like, you know, right on launch day. But the problem was I had to wait all day long just to get the game, and it was kind of annoying. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's cool, but then like I have to wait till like freaking 3 or 4 o'clock at the end of the day to get it. That's annoying. When meanwhile, that same game, I could have got my butt up and go to the store. I mean, if it weren't for that issue then, so, you know. And that's the annoying part, is that I feel like a lot of these silly online services, like in my opinion, and here's the thing, right? When you, here's a good argument here with this is just what I think with this. Unless you do it often, it gets very costly and things like this. I'm talking about like say Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes or any of those other services. Speaking of online, now I kind of get it. It's a great feature. Okay, you just sit at your butt at home and you wait for the driver to pull up at your driveway and all that stuff. That's great and all, but then in my opinion, it's kind of a scam a little bit because you have to pay for the fees, you have to pay for the stupid, you have to tip them, and it's like, you go to a restaurant, you gotta tip them. I've known that for how long, technically, but if I really want to go to McDonald's that badly, or Harvey's or whatever it is, I'd rather just walk up the street or take a bus or drive or whatever I can do and go and get the food. Now, I kind of get it. There's some people that are less fortunate, that live in the certain areas where, they can't have access to that, but like myself here, I'm the leastest person. I very kind of rarely even use say Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes, and for that reason, it's just far too expensive in my opinion. It costs actually more money, in my opinion, to deliver something to your house, like say food wise, instead of going to a fast food chain to buy it for yourself. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm the laziest when it comes to that. Emily, welcome in. Says, I'm here. Can I join, please? Yeah, you can definitely join us. Welcome in. Yeah, once this lobby's done, you can definitely join us. We're past halfway here, so we're looking good in terms of time. We can definitely do another game. And welcome in. But yeah, again, I know I'm rambling on about all this, but it's just something I wanted to kind of talk about. That's kind of the thing with me, at least, The amount of times I've eaten out to places, I've gone out somewhere to get the food. I don't just sit there and wait for a delivery guy to show up, Like, I don't do that unless it's absolutely necessary. Good luck, I don't do it. I mean, anyways. I kind of digress with that, I guess. Ooh, I don't know, we might have lost this. Oh, geez, we were kind of, got cut somewhere off, so GG's. That's the sad part of reality now. Even I noticed too, like, that's what's taking over the businesses, especially Amazon and like things like that, right? So, but for me, for the most part, I buy my things in stores. It's so much easier. It's I can never understand, with people everything ordering online. It's just I don't like doing that as my first choice still, even today. Unless I absolutely have to, that's what sucks, because there's certain things you can never buy at the store anymore, and you have to go through Amazon for that reason. So, but anyway. Like, even with grocery shopping, I mean, how freaking lazy can you be? No offense to the people that literally, I don't know, like, say that use these shopping services and all that. Like, God, like, what? Well, there was a time where that never, ever existed, ever, right? There was a time when that never happened, never existed. What did people do? They had absolutely no choice but to go up the street and get their food and get their fast food and everything like that. Nothing existed. You know what? That's the choice you had. And, I stand by that you know, that reality still, at least in my opinion, a lot of the time. And, you know, I've stuck into it. So, you know, none of this stuff really is a great deal, in my opinion. It never does you favors. You know, I feel there's disadvantages of that too, like where, you know, people hand, you know, taking your food for you and kind of putting it who knows where, you just don't know. That's what also bothers me with that too. It's like such as like Walmart or we have these big stores that do like groceries and stuff. I mean, you know, if you're more than capable, you can go out and get your groceries. That's good, but you know, maybe the better choice is to maybe ask someone else and get your groceries. You know, this is my opinion, but you know, because it could maybe potentially be costly too, where you know it charges these fees and things. So yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. You know, there's some people that use the service, but I'm one of those ones that won't. I'd rather just shop my own and get my stuff and go. You know, I mean, worst case scenario. I mean, sure, the people that take taxis, you know, and go shopping and that. I get it. You know, but kind of in
Minigame.
my case, I don't do that. You know, buy a couple things here and there. I get a big backpack, go on my bike. I'm done, like, the end of the day, basically, for me. So, I've been always that way when it comes to stuff like that. Anyway. Last comment, BF. I hope you have a good day, and hope everyone else has a good day as well, BF. Okay, sounds good, GF. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, we got Bowser. Nice. And yeah, I hope you have a good day in that too. And there, GF. Thanks. It's in the game, actually, surprisingly. Wow. How does it sprint this fast? I didn't think it'd be this fast.
Only 3 turns left.
Yeah, already 3 turns left. That's great. We'll have enough time for another game today, then. Which is good stuff, because I was hoping to do 2 games today. And I guess I got my wish. Yeah, you're welcome there, Jeff. Yeah, it's called Race Play for a reason. Maybe that's why it kind of goes fast, but there'll be a reason why. Alrighty.
Mario time.
Oh. Got a curse block here. I got 3. The max number. Ooh, I just missed that. Wow. Can't believe I just missed that. That is crazy. Pretty wild, actually, that I missed that. Oh, wow.
Bonus minigame.
Bonus minigame. Let's go.
Here we go.
Starting this.
Start.
Oh, let's come the ball runner. I'm kind of a good ball runner now on this, similar to the trick, sort of. Oh, he almost got me too. Yeah, it's always hard with the crane sometimes. Me and Bowser are still here.
Finish.
Oh, looks like we won that one. And GG's their gaming legend. GG's in the chat too. Shit. Ugh. I know I was kind of rambling on a lot with the subjects there, but I'm good now. Excuse me. Yeah, it's never good for a game today. It depends. Mario Party can take long and or short, depending on what happens in game now. Alright. We'll take kind of a BRB break after this as well. And then, yeah, if you want to stay in here, Gaming Legend, I'm pretty sure you're more than welcome, because I don't think we're getting much interest yet. Whoa, okay.
Showdown minigame.
Good showdown minigame. Ooh, alright. This will be interesting. We haven't done this one in a while, actually. It's been a bit. Most certainly been a bit. And Toad gets 5.
Start.
Okay.
Round 1.
Round 1. Which one's different? I don't know. Maybe it's that one. Oh, it's the wrong one.
Round 2.
Okay, let's try round 2.
Oh yeah.
Might be wrong.
Round 3.
Probably, yeah. Anyone got it. I think one person might have. Gotta be that one, right? 7. Got that one right.
Round 4.
I think it's that. Oh no, I pressed the wrong one. I meant to press the one beside it.
Round 5.
Oh well. Oh boy. Oh, was that one on the side? Oh, they're running fast too. I might probably have the least points, yeah. Like I only got 3. Bowser got 6.
Round 6.
The missing piece. I feel like it might be that one. Oh, yeah, it's maybe close there.
Round 7.
Round 7. Oh, which has more. Look, it's that one maybe. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Round 8.
How many coins is there? Okay. 13? Kind of count it quickly there. Oh, I was one off.
Round 9.
Round 9. Might be up there. Oh no, never mind. It's across. Man. Okay, looks like I got that one wrong too. Okay, what coins is there? 17. My one off again. Oh, one off again. Okay. I think I'm last this time. Oh, GG's 2 days, you know. What? Well, I mean, I have 88 coins, so if I were to get the star, I would have definitely been able to get one. I didn't use my trap. That's funny. I didn't think I thought I'd used it. I guess not. Forgot. Oh, we got one of those.
Mario time.
Alright, Mario's turn, which is mine. Six. Oh, actually, nah. Probably really no point, I guess. Oh, we got here. Ooh, an item bag. Interesting. Bowser phone. Ooh. Ooh. Custom dice block. Wow, alright. Interesting items. Oh wow, I got 13. Good number. Oh, I should have thought of that. That's right, because the star's like right there. Oh well, it's too late now. I mean, I have some items. I have like the 10 block, maybe that would help. We'll see. I mean, maybe, we'll see how many spaces I have left. If I have 10 spaces, I'd be able to get it, maybe. Okay, Bowser's got for this 1 star so far. Oh, hit by one of those.
Minigame.
Okay, what's our minigame here? I'm ready to play now. Sounds good, Emily. Yeah, we're getting close to the end, so yeah, if we wait a bit longer, we'll be able to have you in. Not a problem. Let's kind of move around.
Start.
Oh! Got us. Good game, though. I'm relatively new to the game, so can you... Oh, so can you help me,
Final
please?
turn.
Yes. Well, once the game's finished there, Emily, what happens is, there usually is a code up on the top there, my stream, so to make it a little easier, there's like a way, I'm trying to just explain it there to you. So if you, I don't know if you remember from like a long time ago when you joined me last, but there's a way to join through friends, and then you have to put the code in on screen there. Mr. Say Trent's 1010, welcome in. Nice to see you again. Welcome. Yeah, there should be an option there when you pull up the screen there. What? Oh, I thought I was gonna get a star. I was gonna say Toad would be lucky.
Mario time.
Alright, how many turns we? 8. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna just do this. There we go. Well, that worked in my favor, and I thought I'd lose out on the item, but good. Nice. Imagine if I say no. Anyway, I got the star though at the end of the day. It was nice. Well, GG's to me, I got my star. Now let's see where the next star is gonna be. That's over there. Yeah, I won't be able to get it anyways. Oh, it's like way over there. Oh, this is the last turn. Okay, let's see what time we got here. Yeah, we definitely got another time for another round, is what I was trying to say. We'll check up on some things while I do my BRB, so hold on. We've been streaming for like, what, like an hour now? Yeah, so that's pretty. So you got the speed up to the finish line now. Nice. So Peachy Gaming, hey, welcome in. Good to see you here. Been a bit. How you doing, So Peachy Gaming? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. So welcome. It looks like you got the star. Awesome. So GG's to your star winning. Wow, it's gonna be like kind of a close game. I don't know, with like the bonus stars and stuff coming up.
You got
Ooh,
stars.
guess we'll see. All right, how about you? I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. A little tired, you know, because I had to do some work stuff here and there, but otherwise I'm doing good. You know, kind of glad I was able to hop on and do some more Mario Party this week and things like that to kind of kick off Friday. But otherwise, yeah, I'm doing pretty good overall. Been definitely really nice weather lately, which is nice. So. Well, that, and I've been just following up on Nintendo news lately, which I pretty much discussed throughout the stream. I mean, it's a bit wild out there, I guess, in terms of like everything, I guess now. Is January TV gonna be online compatible? Ah, that's true. So back to Switch news there, so Beachy Gaming. So I don't know. You're right about that. I mean, I'm projecting maybe a yes. I mean, well, that's gonna be interesting because like if I do like randos, say like on my, that's gonna be kind of weird. I'd be a little bit weird when you think about it. I don't know. So I'm only saying that. On my live stream, I'll have people's faces. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. But unless there's gonna be like an option where you can opt out of that, I'm not gonna be entirely sure. I mean, if there's an opt-out option, obviously for people's privacy, I would definitely be like, yeah, I don't know if I want to be streaming the game based on that. But yeah. In terms of Mario Party, otherwise I'd have to be like, oh, I'll have to totally go backwards here and play on the Switch to avoid that. But I mean, who knows? I guess time will tell with that one. Interesting enough, I think somebody had brought up about the color variations and stuff like that. Oh man. And they're thinking like, oh, maybe they're gonna make a Switch that's gonna be like a solid colored one again, or maybe they're gonna do like a another themed one. I said it could be. So I guess time will tell down the road. I mean, that's what they did with the original Switch, right? Where they did Zelda themed or Splatoon for the Pro controller or whatever. That's another thing too with the Pro controller. I mean, maybe they'll do other color variations besides the that black or like gray color they're doing for it. The GGs. I do like the idea though. I still really like how they did the game carts. You know, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the gray and white for the top buttons. Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. Um, that is kind of interesting with the. I mean, it kind of gives it a bit of color when you had like gray and white to them. Kind of retro-y too when you think about it, because that's the original colors that like retro console like Super Nintendo I guess was, or well, I mean Super Nintendo had like that purple-y look to it and gray, but I mean, it was just completely gray with the N64 controller and even to this day when they made the Switch Online version of it, it was the original color. So yeah, looks like GG was to Daisy. Nice. Oh well, it's close win. That's pretty close, but hey, looks like we got this. All right, good game, guys. Awesome. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to the party plaza. I'm gonna check if it's still same code. While I'm like here, I'm gonna go do like a BRB break, kind of like to get some refreshments, water, I guess, and then I will put the code up on screen. Oops, I didn't do that. L7G. Yep, it's still the same code, so it's pinned up on screen, guys. If anyone wants to join, I will be right back. And yeah, stand by. The code is up on the screen, and feel free to join while I'm gone as well. All right, I'm back, guys, and oh, looks like we got 3 people. That's great. Peach and Daisy. Okay. Looks like we got one more spot there, guys. Let's see. I heard that the Switch 2 pre-orders are being delayed in the US. Yeah, so that is something is kind of weird. So I don't understand that at all. So, oh, awesome, Emily. Okay, looks like we got everybody here. So you know what, we'll start the game. I think the majority of you that want to play are here anyway. So let's get to it. Thanks for telling me. To kind of make it easier, I mean, again, I know, Emily, you're kind of new to this game, so we'll kind of, like, stick to, like, non-motion controls, which are a lot easier. And, yeah, is there any map that you like there, Emily, by chance? I mean, I understand you're kind of new, but... we got Mario's Castle, Moonbug Lagoon, Wigglers, we got Rainbow, Raceway, which I already played on, Bowser, and Western Land. Any choice. Yeah, that's a strange thing. I don't know what they're doing for Canada, but that's really weird when you think about it. They might increase the bet price, but I'll still be getting it despite that. Oh, me too, you know? And here's the thing, listen, I hate to bring up politics. I try not to, but it seems that way with gaming now, you know, with the tariffs being a problem in the United States. And, you know, as a Canadian, it's frustrating, especially with our like everything like that, you know, because it's like, oh, you don't need anything from us, and it's like, well, yeah, you do. There's a lot of things that we manufacture here, like the auto, and there's so many things, you know, like in the industries and things like that, and worldwide, it becomes another problem too, you know. Especially when something's part American and Canadian. Like, for example, my dad works for a company that's not only American, but also Canadian. So it's like, whoa, you know? That's a problem. So anyway, yeah, it's not great. But you know what? So be it. I'm going to have to spend $100 more on a console. So what? I'm going to have to face my facts here. That's what's, you know, being said around online, and that's what we were just discussing too. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Wiggler. Yeah, sounds great. Motion controls. Yeah, we'll do motion controls off. So usually each minigame, I mean, some are pretty straightforward, some aren't. So I'll kind of explain them along the way the best I can. There, to Emily, if you really are stuck on it. I agree, yeah. We still got a lot of people playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and as we make the transition to Mario Kart World here soon, players coming from the OG Switch are probably gonna love it. Oh yeah, and that's the thing, you know. I mean, argumentally, there's gonna be some people who are like, oh, there's not many games out for it yet, so I'm not gonna buy it, or... Well, I find it kind of the excuse story of saying, I just don't have money for it right now, I'm not going to buy it, or the youngins are going to, and their families are going to say, oh, we just bought you that Switch about a year ago, Sonny, I don't think we need you to buy another one. Oh, but Mom, I can't play the Mario Kart World, and so that's the stopper, right? You're going to have no choice but to buy that Switch. You know, and as me as a content creator, I'd like to have one in my hands, you know, the day it comes out. That's my ultimate goal, at least. And I'm just hoping it won't be that madness switch of what happened, because and here's the thing, I'm gonna go give kind of an example. I know it's trading card related, actually, despite the expensive price. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Here's the thing, when the Pokemon A Journey Together set launched, alright, I was in line, you know, 8 o'clock in the morning. Ridiculous. And the store opened at 10. There's people lined up, and they gave out ticket numbers for these Pokemon cards. I barely got an Elite Trainer box at MSRP along with 3 packs. I opened them, I got some really nice hits. I'm able to build the deck. I'm very, very happy. But the thing is, really, Pokemon is going right now with their cards. Holy cow, is it madness. and then afterwards, I got that little tiny mini binder. I got one of those. I was very lucky. I went to like a store and got it. They only had 2 left, and then damn, the last one was gone instantly. So it's like, holy cow, you know. But now people are the resellers and scalpers are just definitely going after that stuff like crazy. So it's nuts. I mean, if I was able to get a second ETB at like MSRP and then I found out later that yeah, that's gonna be a problem, I would definitely keep one sealed. But I wanted to, you know, build the deck and actually play the game, damn it, instead of just freaking, you know, letting it sit on the shelf. And I mean, it's cool to look at. I mean, no, I have one still, the Elite Trainer box from like when the Eevee set came out. But that's about it. But even then, that even went up in price because of the no prints, right? So,
Mario time.
but anyway, yeah, it's crazy. Everything's going up in price. Either way you look at it, unfortunately, everything will go up in price, I think. And that's just the state of what's gonna go on. But anyway, just have to live with it, sadly. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, the Switch 1 Pro controller is forwards compatible with the Switch 2. Oh, is it really? Okay, so I didn't really catch up on in terms of like the new news much about this. Because it wouldn't make sense with like say the original Joy-Cons. They would not be compatible, I don't think. Because I think I read on the site about that or whatever. Because like the tracks are a lot different, so how the heck can they be compatible? Like you can't just buy an original Pro controller set and then try to use it on that, right? And by the way, Emily, this is a guessing game. To let you know, it'll you can either press the X, A, B, or Y buttons, so you have to kind of guess, to be honest, with this one. So, yeah.
Here we go.
I personally think I'm very well on the fence in terms of what I want to get. Like where they are, like the thing is, I'd like to get Mario Kart. That's the thing. The bundle would be perfect for me. But you know what? Truth be told, like if the pre-order situation happens to say, well, we're out of pre-orders for the original Switch, but you can get the Mario Kart bundle, I would be like, oh yeah, I'll do that. That'd be probably my last kind of resort in a way. Now, if it was the other way around and they said, oh, Mario Kart bundles are out, sorry, but we can get you the original the bundle, I'd be like, fine, I'll take it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, either way I look at it, I guess it's, you know, my first choice would be probably just to get the non-bundle, just to kind of get the game in for me, and at least my foot in the water, right? Let's per se. And if I had the choice to get, you know, the game keys cards that they call them now, or whatever the heck, I would do that route. That's just me. At least in this day and age of gaming, I would still be going after the physical game carts, you know, cartridges. And let alone, I all my original Switch games, I mean, gosh, I have so many. I have not traded in not one, and you know, that is something I'm going to be using a lot for backwards compatibility. So, but yeah. And I looked at the accessories, so there was something. I was on the, I guess the original on the like website, right? Like the Nintendo site, I guess. So there was like a Switch carrying case. I think I saw it there. There's like 2 different ones. There's one that, you know, you can pack everything in and have it to go, including your dock and everything. I like something like that. Now there's one that came with like a screen protector. So I don't think I've seen that right where. There was this. I like to have a screen protector for my Switch. That's just my opinion. I you know, when I first use a Switch, like on my OG Switch, I have a screen protector. I've had it on there forever, basically. Not the same one, not obviously, but I've used that for you know, even God forbid if something were to crack on the screen, but you know, because of how much I use my Switch. So, you know, hey man, who knows? But I wish that they'd include screen protectors for all the case options, but I don't think they do. Because like there's a standalone Switch case that came with a screen protector, it said, and then the other one, it's great, you can store everything, but there's no screen protector included in it. So it's like, oh, well, you still have to buy that separately. I mean, there's a case for it, but then there's no like protectors. So.
New turn.
But yeah. GG everyone. Well played. Yeah, well played everyone. Definitely. You know, some people were joking too about the whole adapter thing. You know, when they says, "Oh, it's sold separately on the Nintendo site," but then people are laughing like, "Oh, well, I could just use my same adapter off my phone or something like that." And it's like, I guess, but here's the thing. Well, okay, but you have to be careful. There's always the amount of wattage. There's always these kinds of things. And, you know, I would hate to test out, you know, on a brand new system, and God forbid it doesn't charge it right or whatever it is. I personally would rather use the official Nintendo stuff or second party or whatever it is that's trusted for, you know, charging these things. And that's kind of the reason why I'm thinking, okay, it's better to use the original thing than to say, oh, I'm gonna use my phone charger or whatever it is. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, it's like, no, I wouldn't do that personally, you know. Like for the OG Switch, I've been just using the AC adapter that it came with. Really, that's it. I haven't used anything else on it.
Mario time.
You know, I just stuck to it pretty much at that point. Oh no, you're kidding! I got two? Oh no. Man, that sucks. Alright, well, we got minigame. But I think, too, you know, it's going to be more of a appreciated system based off the games and how the hardware looks, I guess, too. You know? There's a lot of things that people were probably thinking and expecting. And that's the crazy thing there. And even there was some surprising moments for me in it, like I said. You know? By the way, all you gotta do is move around the control stick and try to avoid my spikes there, Emily, in case you're wondering. I know you might be new to the games. And you press the plus button whenever you're ready there. Yeah, you gotta avoid the spikes based on where I move them. And sometimes they'll bounce around and stuff. You gotta be avoidant of the spikes, was pretty much. You got the easy part of the game, which is good. If you were me, you'd be moving up and down, pressing the A button, but... Ooh, I got Boo. Wow, I have one standing up perfectly. Oh my goodness. How did I do that? Okay, I might clip that. That was kind of an easy win right there. How did I don't know how I did that, seriously. Damn, I mean, shoot, you know, like I got one standing up there. That was like a trap right there. My goodness. Well, JD's to my win.
New turn.
I don't think I've ever had that happen where one stood up like that. Weird. Yeah, maybe I'll clip that for shorts or something. I might do that because, like, I've never seen that happen, I don't think. Have you guys? I mean, wow. I didn't expect that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how that happened. Is you figure it would fall down left or right, or at least where the game has control, like it would just fall flat like everything else. Maybe because of the way the sizing was? Who knows? Uh-oh, that Bowser. Oh no, yeah, Bowser. That means I could possibly get coins taken away. Something even worse, which is all players. I press the A button when you're. Oh, fuck! See, it looks like all your coins are gonna be gone. Oh, you got 5 coins. That means coins lost. I never seen that happen before, really. So yeah, I should probably make a clip of that then, cause that's crazy. Yeah, someone can clip that on my Discord. I appreciate it, and then I can maybe make that into like a shorts content or something when I'm not streaming, because that's something kind of funny actually too. Be funniest moments in Mario Party Jamboree, pretty much for me, or unexpected moment, I guess. Anyway, we got Mario still. Neat. And we got this. There we go. Oh yeah, speaking of Mario games, so there's been no mention, I guess, in terms of like Mario, another open world Mario game, like, or frick, anything to do with what do you call it? I mean, ever since Brothership, they haven't really announced anything else in terms of new Mario games yet for the Switch 2. Yeah, I didn't really see anything like that. I just thought of that actually. Yeah, they didn't say there's like gonna be like a Mario Odyssey 2 or something like that. You know what I mean, or whatever. They never really touched based on that yet, or at least have announced it. That's interesting. They have Kirby in there. They've got. Well, I mean, I think all they're doing is just putting the games they have now and just working on those, enhancing them. I don't know. But there's no way. I mean, it would probably play the same if you were to play Mario Odyssey on the Switch 2, but you have to avoid the things. Nighttime Luigi 13, welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, bro? It's going well. Thanks for asking. So I'm playing some Mario Party, talking about more Switch 2 news. I'm sure we're gonna be talking about it every stream, because honestly, like, there is so much. I feel like every day now or week, something is changing or happening, you know, in our world of gaming, and it's like, it's crazy, you know, how stuff is changing. You know, like about pre-orders changing and this and that, and it's like, holy cow, man! Like, how much more? You know, it's, I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. I always say this, time is going to definitely tell in this kind of thing. But we'll see. Ooh. Oh no, okay, got it. You guys won, GG's. Nice. Yeah, because there's always new updates now. Because I mean, it's gonna go on for like months now, definitely until like, and I'm just praying that, you know, they're not gonna change that release date for the Switch too, right? That's my #1 concern, at least, alongside with like the price. You know, people are definitely gonna be like, oh god, I have to pay another, you know, more of a cost for the Switch. I'm one of those people that, like, I'm not gonna be bothered by it, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because, like, you know, I've learned the facts here where I'm gonna have to, everything has gone up in price anyways as it is, so it's like, it's this new reality, unfortunately, you know, and you gotta deal with it. It's part of life, sadly, you know, where things aren't cheap anymore and whatever. So yeah, that's kind of my thing with that. I mean, I've learned to accept that, right? Like, even a long time ago when games themselves at least were, you know, upticking in price when they were coming out along the lines, you know, they used to be from like $50 to now like $80, like $30-40 more, you know, for a game these days. So And especially right now, it's like now $100 for a game, which is a lot of money, in my opinion, but that's how it is. You know, you gotta pay $100 for a video game now. It's, you know, a lot, sadly. So, unless you're lucky enough to, you know, save a couple bucks getting it used, but it's gonna be a while till then, you know. So people actually trading new Switch 2 games, and that's not gonna be for a while until they, you know, launch more games and like on the shelves and things like that. So yeah. That's what will keep the stores up and running too. With that, at least, since they're gonna be still selling physical games instead of all digital. So
Minigame.
that's how I made the good decision of making all my, like, every system I have is all I have no digital systems in my home at all. At least in my room, I don't. For gaming consoles, they're all have disk drives in them, so because the reason why all my games are on disc, you know, which is for my Xbox and things. Facts, but I'm just popping in to say real quick, gotta run. You guys have fun for sure, and take care of their nighttime, Luigi 13. And it is true what I'm saying. So looks like I'm the square. Emily, I don't know which one you are, but I hope you can understand that. By the way, you have to be kind of fast about it.
3, 2.
It's okay if we lose. Just try your best. I mean, I was not the greatest at this myself. I think we're getting it, so that's good. Not sure if you're on my team or not. Can't remember which character you were. Cookie cutters, so you have to press the same button whenever it's your turn. But we're working good as a team, so that's nice. Oh, that was close. You almost got another cookie out. Dang it. Yeah, take care though. And we're definitely gonna have some fun. We're gonna have I mean, sure, we're gonna have even more fun when the Switch 2 comes out. It's just like, again, like, I hate to make promises because, like, at the same time, it's like, if I can't get that pre-ordered anywhere, it's gonna be tough, you know, to say at this point in time. Just hoping I can get the sooner the better. The sooner the better, it'll be better for me. At least get that order in. You know. Guess we'll see. Oh, got 10. Wow. GL said hi back to you. Yeah. So I got 1 star in the lead already. Wow, that's not too bad. I'm already at 5 out of 10 turns now. Yeah, I figured much we'd have one more game, so just got more people in, which is nice. Well, at least I was able to do all friend lobbies this time instead of online stuff. That's another thing too. The accessories, like the camera's gonna be an additional cost, so that's gonna be another raising question. I don't know if I'm gonna get that camera. I was never a camera guy, but I might check it out. I'm thinking about it, you know. I mean, I could always like do like I've done, like with the PS5 accessories, all the ones I could get and afford, but I might just do like, yeah, like an unboxing impressions video maybe of the stuff. That's the only reason why I maybe could test it out, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. I'm slightly on the fence with that idea, with my opinion. Especially where you're not much of a camera guy to begin with, having your face out there, but I mean, we'll see. And it's why people are making gnarly jokes about it. They're like, oh, the CEO of Nintendo's gonna spy on you, or things like that, and I was just thinking, oh my god, dude, really? Then I see these things that people were joking about the camera thing. I guess I'm not making memes about it yet, but they're thinking, oh my god, I guess the world of Nintendo is gonna spy on us now. It's like, oh my god, come on, just stop. Oh, now people making the funny comments like that. I mean, anyway. I mean, you're not. Let's put it this way: you're not private anywhere when it comes to online. So it's what it is. Especially if you had I mean, any kind of camera device, it'll capture anything like that. If that's what people are thinking, still. It still doesn't make sense though. Like I still have a weird theory. Like I don't know how could it do that, you know? And then the thing is, like, you have to plug the device in for it to actually work. So it's like it won't capture or do anything unless you have the system on. So I mean, I don't know. Who knows though? To be honest. Ooh, let's go. We got it off Wiggler.
Minigame.
Minigame. Here we go. Stage catch. Alright, let's go. Ah, yeah, this one. From the trigger. Right? Yeah, you just both of you will have to just go left to right, and then that's how you play. So yeah, the controls are on screen pretty much. They're those that are new in the game. I know one person, but anyway, yeah. Button release. Oh, yeah, because I got first time. That was fast. Good game on that. Nice. Yeah, GG's. This is Gaming Legend. Yeah, GG's indeed.
Only 5 turns left.
5 turns left. You're right.
Home stretch.
Yeah, home stretch coming up too. Yeah, it looks like a Minardi in first. Wow. And then we got some traps going on in that too. Well, and here's the thing too, whenever a console comes out, like, yeah, it's not many games at first, I know I mentioned that before, but, you know, that's normally how it is. They have to have some time to kind of go to the drawing board and figure out things and whatever, but, you know, that's the whole thing with that too. They'll slowly, yeah, they'll do that transitional thing where, like, a lot of the games, you know, that are they're gonna be on the Switch too. You know, they will not be on the original Switch anymore. They'll stop making certain games for Nintendo Switch, you know, altogether, and it'll be just exclusively on that console or whatever it is. Or they're gonna launch it for both, maybe still in the future. I mean, who knows what the future may hold. I'm guessing that certain games, like, they're still gonna maybe launch some new Switch games still in the future. Who knows? I mean, that's what they did with the PS4 or whatever it is. They did. There's like a PS4 or PS5 version of the same game, right? They've done that before, I think. And I mean, maybe who knows? That's what maybe on the Nintendo Switch system, and the Switch 2, they might do, you know, one for Switch 2, one for the Switch, depending on the game, right? But yeah. I mean, here's a great example. There's like their new Astrobot game. They didn't launch that on the PS4. They did on the PS5, right? So, along with like a few other games. That's about it. So, the rest they did like PS4 and PS5, pretty much of the same game. But time will tell with that one. I'm just guessing they'll do that same sort of tactic. That's at least my guess. Or they'll do more Switch 2 games over the Switch. Who knows? Oh, level 3. Let's go. Nice. He got his back. Maybe we'll steal coins from somebody there. So you pick somebody or it'll be random. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm it. And me and Boo have the exact same amount of coins there, so. Oh, I almost got full line too. Ah, you got 8. It's not bad though. It's not bad. Oh, there you go. You may get more coins. Oh, never mind. You got a warp block. Ooh, we got a lot of lodestones. We got 3. They only give you a few coins, I think, each time, probably. Something like that. I think Daisy's close to the star. Ooh, can get a gold pipe. Or maybe not. No. But yeah, 28s. I mean, yeah. I could, I would say maybe get a gold pipe. Even though you got lost your coins. But I think it's well worth it. Sadly, we'll not have enough for the star yet. Unless you, like, somehow win a minigame or 2. Oh, we got a star. Here's the star. Oh, I called it. Let's go. I said, is it a star? And it is. Let's go. Nice. Well, I guess you got your favor early. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're gonna do a double dice here. That's lucky indeed, yeah. Get a 1. I got 7 though. And we got 10 coins for passing. That was close. I almost got an item space there.
Minigame.
Minigame time. Let's see what we get next. Looks like we got Trump on the difference. Oh, okay. This one is, yeah, you'd have to kind of guess, like which one it may be. Kind of a deal. It's like a guessing game. If you think that's it, then you press one of the buttons on the controller, pretty much. Yeah, basically like that. It's like in this case, oh, we got it right. And whoever guesses first gets the most points. So you have to kind of quickly guess. But yeah.
Start. Round 1. Yes, yes, yes.
First one's normally easy though. Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, we all got it wrong.
Round 2.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, they changed the order. I have a feeling it might be that one. Oh, that has a leaf on it. Oh. Oh, that was close.
Round 3.
Well, okay, let's see what this one is. Ooh, it's harder. Hard one. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to pick that. Oh, I don't know if I'm right or not. Oh, maybe I am right. Oh. Well, the oops is the correct answer, I guess.
Round 4. Yes.
Oh man, is it? Is it that one? Oh, it was that one.
Final
Okay.
round.
That final round. Maybe it's that one. Oh, I got it right. Nice.
Finish.
Oh my god, that was so close. I got 10 to 8 points. Okay, looks like I'm the winner. GG's. I was to lose that one. That was a close game, too. Oh, awesome. Looks like I got my coins back.
Only 4 turns left.
4 more turns. Ooh, and for item I see what we'll do is got a wiggler pill. Uh-oh, who's gonna steal from? It's gonna be me, of course. Probably end up losing my coins. Dang, I got 11 from me this time. Man, I lost my coins.
All right.
Okay, so oh, I see. So you got 3 different items there you can use. One is for stopping the player, so like that kite. So the dice block is, well, custom is like for, you can go from like 1 to 10, and then the other one is I forget. That's your choice there. And you got 19 to go, so you can easily get an instant 10 if you use middle block there. Or at least it'll tell you what they do. So that one, yeah, you just do the from 1 to 10. You can switch it from like 1 to 10. The control stick. Yeah, there you go. Oh, here you go, I got 6. Oops. A lot of those coin things on ya. Get 2 at a time, but it helps. Ain't got a pipe there, I see. Huh. Alright. Now it's my turn, so I got, oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna get a solid 10. Ah, nope, I didn't. I got 6. Oh well. Although I could shop and get myself a golden pipe. There we go. Awesome. This way's the easiest.
Bonus minigame.
Bonus minigame. Oof, let's go. Vamp out. Oh, this one's tricky. This one you just gotta move around with the turn, and yeah, it's just the A button. Maybe if you pull down the A button, you can also do big stamps like this, or you have to tap it a lot and do as much area as you can. Kind of tricky, but yeah. And they cover up your paint spot. Yeah, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's how you do it. And then you press start whenever you're ready.
Start.
Oh, and I press the control stick. Alright, game. Who was the winner? Oh, that was close. Alright, it's a Daisy one. Nice, we got some coins. It was bonus though. That helps.
Only 3 turns left.
Right. Uh-oh. We booze the bell. Oh, prop plant. Ooh, 6 coins. Okay, so I have to check on stuff while I'm waiting, and then it'll be my turn next. I think after that. Or no, after Daisy, I meant to say. Just having a drink. Oh, you got it, Emily. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I was gonna ask. Hope everything's okay. It's all legit though. That's not a problem. Great. Oh. That you only got 2. Nice. An item. them items. Ooh, get one. But oh, I got 6 coins.
Mario time.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the dice block. Oh, nice, I got 8. Let's go. Awesome. Let's go. We got ourselves a star.
You got a star.
Alright, let's go. And it looks like this guy's maybe over that way. Uh-huh. Alright, awesome. We got some coins now.
Minigame.
Ooh, minigame, let's go. Oh no! Oh, you got disconnected. Rip. There. It's the riches. Oh, this looks like a coin game. Okay, let's go.
Okie dokie.
Start.
Alright. Let's skate around and get some, here, coins.
Finish.
Nice, GG's.
Only 2 turns left.
2 turns, wow, alright. Left. We're getting close to the end there. Game Legend says I DC'd. Yeah, I seen that. Oh, rip. Hope we can get back in the game there, Gaming Legend. I hope so. That sucks, because we're coming to the end here. That's another thing we were talking about with the Switch too as well. Hopefully they improve on that sort of stuff. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're back in the game though. So we don't lose your winnings or whatever, if any. Alright, let's go. Nice. I'm just thinking there, I guess. That's one thing that was, I think so was sometimes the issue was inactivity problems. Yeah. Oh, Peach got the star. Nice. Jeez. Yes, we all got a star now. It's great. Awesome. At least we all got a star. Pretty cool. Ooh. Okay. On the other shop now. Wow. Okay. Let me get rid of. Oh, so that means you have to sacrifice an item, sadly, because there's only so many items you can hold. Kind of forgot about that. There's an item you really don't think you're gonna use the night. It's just to get rid of it, which would probably be I don't know. Because like I mean the die the third 3 die isn't that great, but yeah. See, I'd say get rid of that. There you go. Uh-oh. Doesn't get lost. No, that sucks. I lost a star. But GG's though. You got the other next star. Ooh. Got a matchmaking. Huh?
Mario time! Yup.
7. And we got next star. Nice. Very good for us. Luckily, we can get another star. Well, at least we can get the next star.
You got a
Yes.
star.
It's way over there, too. Ah, we're never gonna get. That's okay.
Minigame.
Yeah, minigame. Lost and found. Okay.
Okie dokie.
So we gotta kind of guess at this one. At least, yeah. It's gonna be hard. It's kind of a guessing game.
Start. Round 1.
Yeah. Looks like I got it. Peach got it too.
Round 2.
See what happens to that. Oh. Wrong one. Ah. Okay.
Final round.
And that one, why not? Ah, we got it. Nice.
Finish.
Let's go, got it. Jeez, thought we won. And Boo lost. This should be our final turn of the game.
Final
And then,
turn.
yeah, we're gonna just call it a stream after this. How much choice he got? Oh, he got 10 coins. Nice. Uh-oh. Top go. Still way over there. Ooh, so you got a choice. You could either get the so go with the star. No, gonna get me. It'd be the correct choice because I have technically the most, well, kind of the most stars at this point. So. Well, looks like I lost my star again. GG's goes to Peach. Nice. Ooh, let's go. Oh, I got 10 to the star too. Oh, you're close, but nice try.
Mario time.
Base block, I guess. I got 4. That's not a bad number. Oof, got this at the end. Oh. Yep, it's that mad.
Final mini
Alright,
game.
final minigame of the game. Let's go. And this should be, oh, it's 4-player, okay. Nation. Oh. This one, yeah, I just gotta button mash the A button as many times as you can. Just by like tapping it multiple times. That's all there is to it. this one. I'm going to play Animal Crossing New Horizons after this. Awesome, Emily. Well, I hope you enjoy Animal Crossing New Horizons. Been a bit since I played that game on my channel.
Start.
Awesome. I don't know if I've got this or not. Ooh, that was so close. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, geez, that was really close. Well, Daisy wins though. Wow, that was a close finish. That. Great, awesome. Now the end game results. See who will be the superstar. See, we'll get some bonus stars here too. Oh, no. A rich bonus. Oh, it was me. Nice. The eventful bonus. Oh, okay. Looks like Daisy and Blue got it. Nice. Ooh, who's gonna be a superstar winner? Oh, Daisy's the superstar. Nice. Alright, great game. GG's. Alright. Looks like that is the superstar. Great. Wow, 4 stars too in the lead. Kind of a close game. Wow, we only got 2 stars. We got pretty much a tie at this point. And we moved down to stars, so awesome. Alright everyone, that about does it for the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching everyone. And yeah, we're going to call the stream here. And we'll see you hopefully in the next stream. Alright, take care everybody, and thanks for watching. Take care everyone. Hope to see you next time.